Hey guys, so this video is going to be about installing micro loop hair extensions, which is basically a strand of hair attached to a little loop that looks like this. I actually bought mine from China off an eBay store, and for 100 strands it cost me £15. So I obviously bought 200 strands, and overall with the boxes of hair dye I had to use, which you'll see why in a bit, it cost about £45. And to actually buy the micro loop hair extensions from England, it was ridiculous amounts. It was over double the amount it actually cost me overall. So I think I definitely did it the best way possible. And they are human hair, so obviously they can be curled and straightened and dyed, because I had to dye them. You can kind of see a few different colour tones of red in there, and yet again I'll explain why. So I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so the problem that I have is I bought the extensions and they look like different colours on the computer screen. So I bought one that says, it was called pink, but it actually looked like my hair colour on the screen, and I bought one that was red just because I wanted to blend them in a bit. But look what I turned out with. These are 100 strands. This is the pink, and as you can see, I don't really think I'm going to be able to get away with that. Okay, and I'll show you the red one. I really love the colour of the red. It's not that bright, I don't think. And that's the red. Okay, they're really soft. There's 200 strands altogether. And the plan is to, this is the dye that I normally put on my hair, which I haven't done in a month. That's why it's a completely gross colour. But I'm just gonna, today I'm gonna dye these with this, and we'll see how it turns out. This is the colour that I've been left with, and to me personally it looks quite dark, but I did dye the extensions. I had pink ones because they looked like my natural hair colour, and this is the colour of them now, and that's what I'm going to be putting in my hair, and they look completely way too bright. So I've been doing my extensions for about an hour, maybe, you know, an hour and a half, and even though they don't match my hair, I decided to go along with it anyway, and then once they're done I can buy some hair dye later on, and then it should hopefully all work out. Because I do want to have them in for tomorrow when I go back to school. So this is what they look like. I've done like 3 layers. So yeah, the colour difference is a big one. So half an hour later, this is what I now have. And it's starting to look pretty good now. Obviously it's the wrong colour, and it doesn't look that much of a colour difference on camera, I don't think, but in real life it's like Rihanna red against like a dark plum maybe. It's just not working. But I'm not going to do the crown of my head, so I'm just going to do a few more rows and then see what it looks like. So it's been about 3.5 hours that it took me to put the majority of the extensions in. I don't really want to put any more in without going too high up my scalp or anything. I may put a few more here just because of that, where it was side shaved. You know, it does look stupid. It looks really stupid at the moment because of the bright red, but I am actually going to go out to the shops tonight and get some hair dye in a darker colour, and then hopefully it should all match, or at least not be so bright. you can see, and it's a lot thicker look. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I am actually going to show you the end result after it's been dyed, and fingers crossed it works. So the process actually after putting in the hair extensions, as you saw, they were like a very bright red. I actually went out to Sainsbury's and got this hair dye. So it's the same make as the first one, but I bought it in a darker red, which this is number 52, and it's called Dark Spice. And I have used this one before, and I thought it'd just be a nice colour to put on, and it wouldn't make it too dark. I only left it on for about 15 minutes because I didn't want my hair to be too dark, and I wanted the different tones in my hair. So obviously it picked up on the 2 different shades of red, which is cool. The only thing which annoyed me was I actually clipped up this bit at the top so that I would still have the red that I dyed my hair with, and all of this was just covered in hair dye, so obviously my hair underneath is a much darker colour now, but I think it kind of blends, and I do clip it at the back so you can't see it so much. But it's been a very long process, and I feel like I have a bruise on my hand here. I don't know if you can see, but that's from using the pliers all yesterday. It really hurts. I had to go to school today, and oh god, it really hurt to write with. I just want to go through how to look after your micro loop hair extensions. If there's enough people interested, I will actually do another separate video. I'm just going to run over it really quickly. Do treat it like your own hair. Obviously, I always use a deep moisturising conditioner, which the brand I like to use is Aussie, and it's not that expensive really for what it does for your hair, and it smells really nice too, so that's a bonus. And then I just try and towel dry my hair gently, obviously, because you don't want to pull on your natural hair. And then I just spray this, which is a leave-in conditioner, also not very expensive, and you can get them at supermarkets. Spray it all over, and this smells really nice too, so that's cool. I do use heat defense. This is just a cheapy one from Asda, because I like the way it smells. That's why I buy it. It does smell really nice, and it was only like £2 or something, and it really does work, so I like that. Do that all over, and then it does help if you let your hair dry naturally. I watched this other girl's video who actually recommended to use an afro comb to brush your hair, so I did buy one of these, and I think it was like 80p from Body Care, and I don't really like using wide tooth. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't really like using these. They just annoy me. I would rather use a normal brush, but it does obviously help the extensions a lot. So I would recommend getting one of these too, because they're really cheap. And then apart from that, if you do have red hair, dry shampoo is always a really good thing to use. You just lift up your roots, lift up your hair, part it, and spray your roots, and guess what? It smells nice too. And this was, I think it was just, I bought 2, and I think it might have been 2 for £3 in, what's it called? Superdrug. That's the one. And yeah, I really like that too. Or you could actually just spray it before you go to bed. Just massage your scalp, and then when you wake up, your hair will be nice. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know it was a very long process. It took about 2 days in total to get it all ready and all sorted. But it's worth it. I love it, and yeah, I love being able to put it in a ponytail too. Okay, so that's all I have to say pretty much. There should be new videos coming soon because I'm going through a spree of making them. I will speak to you soon.